Picture this, a group of friends, 5 to be exact, embarking on an adventure on the eve of the new year. Their destination, an old abandoned mansion standing tall amidst the desolation, a testament to time and forgotten memories. As they step through the creaking entrance, an eerie silence envelops them. The mansion, although deserted, breathes a life of its own. It's a labyrinth of faded grandeur, each room filled with remnants of a bygone era. Dusty sheets cover antique furniture, and faded paintings adorn the walls, their subjects' eyes following our friends as they delve deeper into the mansion. Their journey leads them to the heart of the mansion, a grand ballroom that once must have been the center of lavish parties and grand celebrations. A decaying chandelier hangs precariously from the ceiling, casting long, ominous shadows. And in the middle of the room, they find an ancient clock, its hands about to strike the 12th hour. The anticipation builds. The friends, despite the creeping unease, decide to wait for midnight. The thrill of the unknown, the excitement of the adventure, outweighs the growing sense of dread. But even as they laugh and joke to keep the fear at bay, they can't shake the feeling that they're not alone in the mansion. And then, it happens. The clock strikes 12. The sound reverberates through the mansion, a haunting melody that marks the birth of a new year. But as the last chime echoes, the room plunges into darkness. The laughter dies. The joking stops. The adventure takes a sinister turn. The last chime of the clock echoes and the room plunges into darkness. What started as a New Year's Eve adventure quickly becomes a chilling nightmare. What will the darkness bring? Will our friends find their way out? Or will they become permanent residents of the old abandoned mansion? Only time will tell. Emergency lights flicker on, revealing eerie writing on the walls that reads, "Beware the echoes of the past." The chilling message hangs in the air as the friends exchange confused glances. From the belly of the mansion they hear the faintest whispers, like the rustle of silk against stone. Footsteps echo down the corridors, a haunting symphony of the unseen. A voice, ghostly and distant, drifts from the shadows. It's as if the very walls of the mansion are whispering a warning. The new year brings forth the echoes of your deepest fears. The words resonate within the cold, dark space, sending shivers down their spines. The mansion, once a symbol of forgotten grandeur, now feels like a twisted labyrinth, its halls winding into a maze of fear and uncertainty. From the inky darkness, ghostly figures begin to materialize. They are not the specters of the mansion's past, but something far more terrifying. They are distorted reflections of the friends themselves, grotesque mirrors of their deepest insecurities and hidden fears. Each figure is a cruel caricature, an echo of the past that they've tried so hard to forget. The mansion, it seems, has a sinister way of bringing forth the echoes of their pasts, forcing them to confront their fears in the most terrifying manner possible. The friends, once united in their adventure, now find themselves pitted against each other. Paranoia seeps into their minds, turning camaraderie into suspicion. As the echoes of their past close in, the friends are forced to face the reality of their situation. They are trapped in a mansion that feeds on their fears, a place where the past is not just remembered, but relived in the most horrifying way. They become increasingly paranoid, turning on each other as the echoes of their pasts continue to haunt them. Surrounded by their distorted doppelgangers, the friends confront their fears and secrets. The air around them is tight, suffocating, as if the very walls of the mansion are closing in. Their hearts beat like a drum, resounding in their ears. The echoes of their fears, once whispers, now scream in the silent mansion. These ghostly figures, these echoes of the past, are no mere illusions. They are tangible manifestations of their deepest insecurities and darkest secrets. They are mirror images, distorted and grotesque, staring back at them with hollow eyes. Amy, the brave and bold, faces the echo of her crippling self-doubt. Ben, ever the joker, confronts his fear of not being taken seriously. Lisa, the perpetual peacemaker, battles against her dread of conflict and chaos. Mark, the quiet and reserved, squares off against his fear of isolation. And Jason, the natural leader, stands against his terror of failing those who depend on him. One by one they confront these echoes, these fears. They wrestle with the shadows of their past, the echoes of their regrets and the specters of their mistakes. They face the truth they've been running from, the truth they've been trying to hide. As they confront their fears head-on, The mansion, their prison of torment, starts to crumble. The grandeur of the once mighty edifice fades, giving way to decay and ruin. The echoes, once loud and terrifying, start to fade, their screams turning into whispers, then into silence. The walls of the mansion, once looming and impenetrable, crumble and fall, revealing the world outside. The darkness that once shrouded them lifts, replaced by the soft glow of the breaking dawn. The chill of fear is replaced by the warmth of hope. The oppressive silence is replaced by the comforting sounds of life. As the last remnants of the mansion crumble and the echoes of their fears disappear, they find themselves outside. The first light of the new year breaks, casting long shadows behind them. The mansion, the echoes, the fear, all are gone, leaving only the ruins of the past and the promise of a new beginning. As the first light of the new year breaks, they find themselves outside. They stand together, battered but unbroken, ready to face whatever the new year brings. They've faced their fears, they've confronted their echoes, and they've come out stronger. They've survived the echoes of the new year. "Is it over?" Amy asks, panting. The echoes of the old mansion and their deepest fears seem to have been silenced. They stand in the cold dawn of the new year, their breath visible in the frosty air. The grandeur of the mansion, once imposing in its decay, has been reduced to mere rubble. Their adventure, which began as a thrill, has ended in a chilling tale of confrontation and survival. The ghostly voice, once a haunting reminder of their past, fades into the distance, whispering, "For now." The words hang in the air, a chilling promise of things yet to come. Their hearts, though pounding, start to regain a normal rhythm. The adrenaline begins to wear off, replaced by a sense of relief and newfound strength. As the friends catch their breath, they realize the mansion has disappeared, leaving only ruins behind. Their pasts, once echoing loudly, have been silenced, at least